In 610 CE, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received the first divine revelation in the cave of Hira near Mecca. The angel Gabriel, appeared, commanding him to read in the name of your Lord. This moment marked the beginning of the Quran's revelation, which continued over 23 years. The cave, a secluded spot for meditation, became sacred as the birthplace of Islam's holy text. Muhammad, illiterate yet chosen, memorized and later conveyed Allah's words verbatim. Trembling from the encounter, Muhammad, peace be upon him, returned to his wife Khadijah, who immediately recognized the divine significance. She consulted her cousin Waraka ibn Nawfal, a Christian scholar, who confirmed it as the same revelation given to earlier prophets. Khadijah's unwavering support provided emotional stability, allowing Muhammad to embrace his role as Allah's messenger. Her affirmation was pivotal in Islam's early days. Muhammad, peace be upon him, began secretly reciting revelations to close companions like Abu Bakr, Ali, and Zayd ibn Haritha. These early Muslims memorized each verse, ensuring accurate oral preservation. The desert's quiet expanses served as their classroom. This method mirrored Arab traditions of poetry memorization, but with divine words, it became a sacred duty. Memorization, hifz, remains central to Islamic practice today. As persecution intensified, believers covertly gathered at Dar al-Arqam, a house near Mecca's Kaaba. Here, revelations were recited, discussed, and memorized. The location's anonymity protected them from Quraysh leaders hostile to Islam. This space became the first informal school for Quranic study, fostering a community bound by faith and secrecy. Many companions, including Umar ibn al-Khattab, converted here. Mecca's leaders, threatened by Islam's growth, tortured believers to force recantations. With written records risky, memorization became the primary preservation method. Despite beatings and boycotts, companions like Bilal ibn Rabah clung to memorized verses. This resilience ensured the Quran's survival. The persecution period, 613 to 619 CE, tested faith, but strengthened the community's resolve to protect Allah's words. In 615 CE, Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised Muslims to migrate to Abyssinia, modern Ethiopia, where Christian King Negus offered asylum. Among them was Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, who recited Quranic verses about Mary and Jesus to the king. Moved by their beauty, Negus protected the migrants. This journey marked the Quran's first geographic expansion beyond Arabia, carried solely in the hearts of believers. After the Hijra, 622 CE, revelations increased in Medina. The Prophet designated scribes, like Zayd ibn Thabit, to document verses on parchment, leather, and palm leaves. These fragments were kept with Muhammad, peace be upon me, or trusted companions. Writing complemented oral tradition, creating a dual preservation system. Surahs like al-Baqarah reflected Medina's communal laws, showing the Quran's evolving role in governance. In 632 CE, the Battle of Yamama claimed hundreds of Huffaz, Quran memorizers, alarming Caliph Abu Bakr. Fearing the loss of unrecorded verses, he commissioned Zayd to compile the Quran into a single manuscript. Zayd cross-checked fragments with surviving memorizers, ensuring accuracy. This effort, completed within a year, became the foundation for the standardized Quran we know today. Zayd ibn Thabit, a former scribe of the Prophet, led the compilation with meticulous care. He accepted only verses confirmed by 2 witnesses who had heard them directly from Muhammad, peace be upon him. Fragments were compared against memorized versions, eliminating discrepancies. This rigorous method ensured the Quran's authenticity, setting a precedent for textual preservation unmatched in 7th century Arabia. The completed manuscript, known as the Mushaf, was presented to Abu Bakr in 633 CE. Bound in leather, it organized surahs by length, following the Prophet's guidance. This Mushaf remained with Abu Bakr, then Umar, and later Uthman, who standardized copies for the expanding Muslim world. The original's existence validated the Quran's preservation, fulfilling Allah's promise to protect his message.